Hi everyone. I've been meaning to do this video for a few days, so finally getting there. I hope everyone's doing well. So first and foremost, a little brief chat. I've been budgeting for a long time. Not a long time, but you know, pretty long. And yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm not proud of myself for a lot of my achievements, because I am. But I just feel like I'm at a point now where I need a bit of structure. I need to know what I'm doing. I've sorted my binders out, but before it was just chaotic. There was just, my envelopes didn't make sense. Like, for example, I had a Salon Ryan envelope, but then I had a date night envelope. I had no gifts envelope, but I had a birthday envelope. Now, some people might say, well, ain't gifts birthdays? Well, it is, yeah, obviously, but then there's Father's Day, Mother's Day. And I don't want a category for every single thing. I mean, I know that some people do. I physically, I don't know. I just don't. I'd rather just have it all in one place. Gifts for any gift, whether that's one of the kids' friends' as a school party, whether that's a teacher's gift, whether that's Mother's Day, Father's Day, any gift like that. No, I'm lying. That's a special occasion. We'll get to that. Anyway, I felt like my binders was a bit crazy. I felt like my challenges was a bit crazy. I felt like I didn't know what I was doing. I had no bank buffer. I didn't know if I was coming or going with how much I was putting where. I was getting myself in a funk. I had all these things coming up, and I spoke about this on my Instagram yesterday. How I've got a holiday. All these things coming up are in July, August. A holiday, we've got the summer holidays. We've got mine and Ryan's holiday. We've got mine and Ryan's night away because we have a disabled daughter. We never, I don't think we ever have had one night away together, because obvious reasons. But my children's dad, obviously I trust him, has said that he will have her one night, so we've booked a night away, just me and him, which I don't feel guilty about, because I feel like we need that. So obviously that's got to be paid for. I've got school uniform, which I did fully fund, but I'll explain what I'm doing. So basically, how should we do this? So I have these two binders. I've got this new one because I think Jen has it from Luna Lolly. Who else is it? Does Lucy have this one? I think Lucy might have it. A few people have it, and I just love the colour. It's vibrancy. Absolutely love it. And then I've got my pink rock. So as you can see, I have a certain style that I like, right? So challenge wise, I have been doing, as you all know, oh, and this, I don't know if I showed it on my last one, Sarah from Dilly Dally Budgets. How stunning is that? She gifted that to me. Absolutely love it. Anyway, I digress. I'll talk about that in an actual cash stuffing video. So I've been doing my 52-week challenge, which I do into penny. Yeah, so there's £168 in there. I'm quite proud of that. I feel like I'm doing really well. We're sticking with that one. I've also been doing my Save 500 from, again, Luna Lolly. I think you can tell I'm a little bit of a fan of Luna Lolly. I'm copying a binder. So in this one we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 85. So we have 185 in that one. So we're doing quite well. I completed the knockout 9 and I got £139, and I did start it again, but I've decided to stop because as much as I love it, I have other challenges and I just want to do, because I'm already doing this one from Jen as well. I've put it to the back. It's still, I'm not sure. I feel like I might gift it to someone because she gifted it to me and I like to gift to other people. So I feel like that'd be a nice thing to do. I'm not a person that sells things. I'm not that type of person. Yeah, I feel like I know where I'm going to send that. But and I'm sure she would be fine with that because she's quite a giving person too. She gifted it to me. So I feel like someone else could have a good fun with it. So I hope that makes sense. So we're doing that one. Then I'm doing Rolling with the Times, which you know is one of my favourites from. And I have been... Her name, it's spelled A-Y... No, it's spelled A-Y-S-A. And I was just like, I cannot pronounce it. And it's either Aysa or Aysa, I think. You can say it. She said, say it either way. So I'm just going to call it Aysa, because that rolls off my tongue easier. Anyway, it's from Plan Budget Repeat, who is one of my favourite girls ever. She's absolutely, oh, I can't even begin to say what I think about her. She's just one of my favourite people. Anyway, I did some cash condensing. This had quite a lot of coins in. So what I did is I had £9, I think, in Knockout 9, and I put it into here. Luckily, I managed to roll... I can't remember, but it was under £9. If it wouldn't have been, I'd have had to take it out of my purse. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So this has 200. And the goal for it is 441, I think. So both of these are going towards my holiday, my house fund. They're like my two biggest things that I need to fund. And then I've still got the Knockout 9 in there because I love it. I don't want to not... I want someone else to look, you know, have a bit of fun as well. And I'd like them to then gift it on. Do you know what I mean? And I know that the whole point is to buy off shops. I get that, but I think I buy off enough people. I don't want that to sound bad because I spend a fortune on Etsy. So next we have... Sarah from Dilly Dally Budgets is so giving, honestly. She's gifted me the Disney trivia. She's gifted me that envelope at the front. So I wanted to buy something off her shop. So this is what I got. Now, I sent her a message. I was like, can you make me an envelope for it? Because I do like to have a matching envelope. Can we appreciate... I'm sorry. Have you ever seen something so cute in all your life? Honestly... Have you? Because I haven't. Anyway, it's the Naughty or Nice challenge, and she it's actually really good quality. It's really thick and really nice print, and it's just loads of happy little vegetables. There's a donut, there's a cookie, and it saves £200. I think that's a nice amount. So I'm going to put that one in, and we're going to start that one very soon. So this is what I mean when I say that I don't want to be doing the same challenge twice right now, because I have... Oh, I hate these. One sec. There we are. Yeah, I have envelope challenges that I want to start. So, yeah, and we've done the Knockout 9. So, can you tell I'm like talking myself out of not doing it again because it's so fun. Anyway, Naughty or Nice. So that one's been started, and that's my challenge binder that I'm going to be doing for now until I finish the 2 500 ones. As soon as my holiday is funded, then I will be starting my 100 envelope, which is in here. And this one was from Dingley Designs. Absolutely love it. Like how it's compact. So this one will be started next. Am I forgetting a challenge? Right, so penny challenge is still in the pot. I'm quite terrible with taking money out of that, I'm not going to lie. If the kids need anything, I'm like, just get it out my change pot. So that's probably, because then I'll maybe take £2.50 out because one of the kids needs something for school, like a poppy or, do you know, something. And then I'll be like, oh, how much was it? And then I'll try and remember. So it's probably never going to be correct anyway. So there's my challenge binder. So, 1 minute. So going forward from next month, on my first... 1 minute. Yeah, that's right. On my first pay, so my first July pay, I am going to fully fund these. So basically, I'll show you. These here, I've had them ages, these aren't new, are food shop, personal, family, miscellaneous. Now, I normally get my food shop on Tesco. I'm not the hugest, biggest fan of Aldi, but I do like Heron's and stuff like that. Heron's, if you don't know, is like a freezer shop. But it has like yogurts, milk, cheese, ham, you know, all your fridge stuff. I find myself not leaving the house a lot at the minute. It's not going to be a mental health rant, it's just fact. I don't really go out. I have my food delivered. And I used to always go out and get my food shop from Aldi, Heron's, wherever, Iceland, you know, have a little walk, take the pram, because obviously my youngest is disabled, so she's still in a disability pram. And I feel like doing that will help me not only budget better, because I won't be spending, I'll be just spending the money here, but it'll also help me get out the house. So I'm going to be doing these 4 envelopes every week. So basically, food shop is for food, personals for me, family is for anything the children might need, and miscellaneous, obviously. So I'm going to fully fund the full month for them in one go. I think I'm going to give £200 a week, so 150, 20, 20, 10. So I'll do that the first week of every month. I'll do week 1, week 2, week 3 and week 4. Now, I said to Lucy, why do you need a week 1? And I was thinking about it. So 2 weeks out the month, I get a huge chunk of money, yeah? And I was thinking that I could fully fund the £800 into the 4 envelopes for the month, and then each week then I'll concentrate on sinking funds, because that's already done and out the way. I don't have to worry about that for the next 4 weeks. But I was thinking, if I was at a point of like week 3 or 4, for example, and I had a big week, I will then take £200 and put it back into week 1, so we're always a step ahead. Does that make sense? If anyone's a bit confused, basically I am as well, so, but I hope that that's going to work, because then I'm always going to have money for the week stuff. I don't have to, because sometimes, so like for example, I'll get a week of money, I'll have to find money for the food, the kid, the miscellaneous, blah, 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 and it takes a huge chunk out of that week's money, and then 1 week I'll have a big chunk of money, and I just feel like it's too much to stuff all in one go, because sometimes it might be like £1,400, but then I'll waste it. I hope this makes sense. It makes sense in my head what I'm doing. So yeah, so these envelopes, absolutely love them. They're from Gemma at Balancing the Budget. They're like green sage, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I hope it works for me. I think it will. Right, so next we've got my long term. Did something just break? What was that just flung off then? I'm not sure if a white thing just flew off the envelope. This is my Aysa binder. This is everything that Aysa's made for me. Aysa. Anyway, this is my emergency fund. I've got my summer holidays, which again I've changed up a bit. I had 2 challenges in here and I just felt like it was ridiculous, to be honest. So I'm just doing one. And I have put some of the money from here into Sal and Ryan, which I'll show you, because I also asked on my Instagram and everyone was like, put your priorities in an order. So obviously it's Sal and Ryan's first, because it's our things first. So I took some money out of some holidays, which I'll explain when I get there. Holiday, this is fully funded. So what I did, I took the £200 out of school clothing, because school clothing isn't needed till August. And I know mine and Ryan's holidays in July, so I thought, take the money, fully fund this. So this has £500 ready for mine and Ryan's and Imogen, obviously. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. And people always say to me, how do you count like that? I can't count the other way. I can't. 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. So that is fully funded. So do you know what? I'm going to stick one of my I've just remembered what I forgot to show you for my challenges. I'll show you it in a minute. So I'm going to put my fully funded. I know that I should really put it into bank, but is anyone like me? If you have money in bank, you spend it. So my first holiday is now fully funded. Car, that is a priority. That's after my holiday because I really want to learn to drive. Utilities, again, I'll start bulking this up for winter. And technology, I want to save for all phones basically beforehand. So I'll quickly just show you what I was on about. Oh yeah, so I have my iris binder, which is for my house, which I'm trying to save for, and I think I'm doing quite well. I put in every week, but again, I had a lot of help because I was getting myself fluff that I couldn't put £100 in every week. Sorry, I needed a drink. I was getting myself fluffed and people was like, you don't need to put £100 in every week, just do what you can. So some weeks I might put 50 in, some weeks I might put 100 in. Now I'm doing my cash envelopes up front. I should have more weekly money, if that makes sense, because then I don't have to take it out of that. So yeah, I really want to get this to at least £5,000. I just think that's a decent amount. But right, we're going on to the next thing now. So I had gorgeous, and do not get me wrong, they were stunning envelopes made from Laura. It's nothing, you know, I want to stress this. Hair envelopes, I've still got them, still keeping them because most of them are the categories. I mean, I was just, every time I'd look at them, I was like, do I really need that? Do I really need that? Is that right? And as I explained at the beginning of the video, my envelopes was just weirdly, like, there was just no connection to my envelopes and my actual life, like stuff that we need as a family. So I got some new envelopes, and people know that I do change my envelopes a lot, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like this time I'm where I want to be. Like everything, I've got everything I need. I don't feel like there's anything I forgot. So these ones are from Beauty and Budget, and I'll link a shop. So these are like vellum. Like the only downside to these is if you've got mucky hands, they do mark easy, and I've always found that with vellum. And at my hands with kids are always filthy. I've just got out of the bath, so I got my children. So this is for, I was struggling what to name them as well. This is for anything from glasses to school trips. Gifts for, again, anything from a teacher's gift to my niece or nephew. Special occasions, this has got money in already. This is for Father's Day, Mother's Day, Halloween, anything like that. And they're actually really good quality. Like they're really, like, you're gonna fit a lot in them. Again, the only downside is that if you're not if you've got dirty hands, they're gonna mark, or like grease on your hands or anything. Like if you've put sun cream on and touch these, they're gonna mark. You'll probably be able to wipe them because they're like that material. But yeah, so I got a special occasions. I got a family day, so this isn't for like summer. This is for like if we decide we're gonna go to the park or whatever. See, it's marked. It wasn't like that when it came, I'll have done it. So yeah, I got a Salon Ryan one, which again I've put some money into from school holiday, no, school uniform, I think. Where did I put it from? School holidays. So £80 already set to go. Yeah, they do mark easier because they're white, and I'm a bit concerned about that. Because I am such a muck tub. I am. But it's not nothing, it's not her, it's me. Like, she sent them and they was brilliantly, you know, how they should be. There wasn't marked or anything. So if you see any marks on them, it's not from the seller, because I check everything before I show it. It's from me. So any like fingerprints, anything like that, I've done. And then I've got a shopping one, because sometimes I just feel like going on a shopping spree and just go to Home Bargains, B&M, whatever. So I thought if I save for it, I won't feel as guilty. So yeah, shopping. And then back to school, which again, I emptied for to put towards Turkey for our family holiday. So that's now fully funded, but we have to now start this again. So they are now my, is it variable? What envelopes are these? They're like a low priority, like it's not the end of the world if they don't get stuffed every week. But yeah, absolutely love them envelopes. So I'll leave the, but what she did, I'll leave the, so like, see what I mean? Like my hands are just greasy from like sun cream and stuff like that. I just mark everything. What she did is she sent me this, and I could not believe it. Like how generous people are. Like how nice is this? Look, it's even little beads. If you hear Imogen, she's in a bit of a mood, so yeah. So she sent me this with my order for free. How, I can't even comprehend this community, how giving it is. So I'm going to start this next week. Basically, it's called Organised Chaos, and she sent me the most beautiful dice as well. 1 minute, I'm going to show you. So you roll this one. Find out which row, and then you roll this one and you find the colour on that row. So we'll have a little test. For example, row 3 yellow. So row 3 yellow would be £20, and altogether that saves £750, and then you put the money into the corresponding envelope. How nice is that? Honestly, this is such good quality. Again though, me and my dirty hands, I'm very concerned. Yeah, she gifted that to me. How nice. I cannot wait to start that. So yeah, if you want one of these, the shop will be down below. So the only other thing that I wanted to do really is I wanted to build myself a bank buffer. So I got this from Budget Glow, and I asked her to change the tie up for me. I've got some envelopes, so I'm not going to buy an envelope for it. I'm just literally gonna, see what I mean? I mark everything. It's already marked. Again, that's from my, I think it might be from my cream that I've just had a bath. Anyway, bank buffer. So it saves £250, and this I'm going to save, and I'm going to leave it in bank, and it's going to be in one of my pots in case I ever need anything that I've forgot about. Yeah, I feel like that is what I need to do. I'm showing you all my secrets here. If you've got to the end, you will see. This is my box of envelopes. Oh my word. Will that one work for it getting ahead? I think so. Don't know. I don't want to buy one because that one will do. Set empty. Yeah, I have these ones. People are like, what do you do with all your envelopes? I keep them. I keep them all. Most of them anyway. Look, I've got all sorts. Like that one. I have this one. But it just didn't make sense for a night away because it's low cost, medium cost, high cost. So that one's off that budget chick. And then I have, like, I don't throw them away, I keep everything. Like, that one needs to come out actually. But yeah, I've just got loads and loads of different envelopes. I'll give you that sneaky peek because you all made it to the end, so you deserve it. And should I, do you want to see my box of challenges? This is just one box as well. I've got a huge like massive, bigger than A4 box down there, so I've got all these challenges, which I was saying to Esther, like, I cannot find, I bought a Uno one off her in the same order that I got this. I've done that one. I took them out because they was just bulking up my binder. This is the next one that I'm going to do, and I think again this one is from Dilly Dally Budgets. She gifted me this one, so this is the Disney one. This is the next set I'm going to do, so if it's in here it's getting done next basically. I've got that many though, just go on and on. Yeah, again I got that one, and I cannot find my Uno one that I got on the same order. I got the wafty with it. This one I'm starting next year. Again, this is from beauty and budgets. I'm going to start that in January, so I've got a full year's worth. I've got this trivia one, which I bought off Sarah. I've got this, which I need to do. See what I mean? I've got so many. They just got... I've got that Christmas one off Esther, which I'm going to do next year. So I'm going to do the 52-week challenge for next year, because I've just got too much going on at the minute to do it now. I just can't do everything. Do you know what I mean? I wish I could. I just can't. Anyway, that's literally one box of my challenges. And I do realise people probably do think I've got a problem. And I probably do. Like, I've got these like this. They're just going forever and ever and ever. But yeah, if we can't spend our money supporting other people, where can we spend it? I mean, don't get me wrong, I do get gifted some. But the lovely Gillian was saying that people gift to me because they want to, not because I have to show it. Which obviously I like to show. If I've, sometimes I forget though, like I'll be doing my video and I'll be like, I'm sure I have to do something, and then yeah, I'll remember. So basically this I'm literally just going to put in the envelope. I'm not going to get an envelope made. I'm going to actually think logically and not spend every last penny. Would you say bank buffer? Bank buffer's a bit more of a longer term one, I think, because I'm not going to be doing it and taking out of it. So I'm going to put it in this envelope. Even though it's my Aysa binder, it's going in here because it's not going to be done and spent out of, and you know what I mean. Although my Aysa binder now can have this self-care one, which funnily enough, Aysa, it's Aysa's. Can you tell I'm a bit of a fan? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't forget to show anything. I don't think I did. Obviously I've got my Christmas pot, which has 500 in. I don't know if you could see. So I'm well on my way with that. Yeah, I'll leave it there because I've waffled for ages and Imogen's just come back from the shop with Ryan. I do like to change it up, but I feel like this is going to be it now. I feel like I've got everything that I want. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like I need anything else. So and this I got gifted from someone, Budget Glow maybe, I'm not sure. It doesn't have a name on it. It was a freebie. And I got gifted this one from Balancing the Budget with my envelopes. So that's nice. I'll be doing that for next year. Got this here ready to send to Gillian. Keep meaning to do that. What I generally do is I send a lot to Gillian because not only is she wonderful. Did I just show you her address? If I did, I'll have to block it out. Not only is she wonderful, but she does them. I know that if I send it to her, it won't just be sat there, she will do them. So yeah, I'll leave it there because I've waffled on for nearly half an hour. I'll see you all on Tuesday with my saving challenge video. Triple checking I've not forgot anything because I feel really bad if I have. No, that's it. So I will see you all on Tuesday. Bye everyone.